All right, I'm hooked. I'm in. Amethyst, thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Oh man, what was it like? I mean, you're working with some heavy hitters. I saw Ben Vereen, Keith David. What was that experience like?
Everybody was just so open arms. It was a learning experience. Everyone was collaborative, like even me, like this is my first time as a lead, but even the directors, the producers, they wanted to know what I thought. They picked me for my authenticity, so they actually did want to know what I thought on things, and they listened. It was really fun. It was a learning experience.
For folks who don't know, they saw a clip from the show. What is The Gray House? What's the show
So
about?
The Gray House is an 8-part limited series, and it's about the 4 women who were spies, basically, to help the North win the Civil War. So it stars Mary Louise Parker, Daisy Head, myself, Hannah James. We all kind of have this spy ring, and no one suspects us because we're women. And no one definitely suspects me, my character, Mary Jane Richards, because she's a formerly enslaved woman. But she's highly educated. She can read. She's already well-traveled. So they definitely use Mary Jane. I don't want to give any spoilers, but they definitely use Mary Jane to her fullest potential to do this espionage.
How did you? Not the face at the end, like the. How did you prepare for the role?
I prepared. I did visit the African American Museum in DC, which so much to learn there about every era of our history. I had a personalized tour at the Civil War Museum in Richmond, Virginia. They already had a display up about Mary Jane Richards and the Van Loos, which are the abolitionists that help, that are at the center of this whole spy ring. So that really helped. YouTube videos and listen to voices from the 1920s of formerly enslaved people, and reach inside myself.
What does it feel like to have the show? I mean, it comes out this week. The build up for it, I'm sure. Everybody in your life has probably hit you up like, yo, I'm excited, or people have seen, articles or clips like, yo, don't forget about me.
Yeah, everybody's excited. They are. And I mean, I filmed this back in 2023, and now it's 2026.
Wait. You filmed it in 2023?
2023. So auditioned for it in 2022, filmed it in 2023.
So you're like a new person. Like, you're a whole new person.
A new person. Like, I look back at clips, I'm like, who is that? So yeah, it's been a long time coming. And so the anticipation, for me, I just have to stay grounded in reality, but be excited at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's going to happen.
Man, over 2 years.
Right.
I'm still stuck in 2025, so I'm saying 2 years. And we're in 2026.
It's 2020. Yeah. So we filmed, it was the summer of 2023. I started April of 2023, finished September of 2023.
How do you stay patient with something like that? Like you film a show, it's coming out, but you kind of have to wait. Like, as an actor, how do you stay patient?
Well, you have other auditions and you go to class and you just try to live your life. As an actor, they try to say, live your life. Don't just make your whole life about acting. Even though as an actor, you have to be ready to drop that life at the drop of a hat. But you can't just not live your life and have fun, because that makes you a better actor as well when you have lived life.
Do you live in Charlotte, right?
Not currently.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I bumped into you. I wasn't gonna tell the story, but I'm gonna tell the story. We bumped into each other, Archive CLT, And she kind of deboed me and came on the show. She was like, "You better put me on the show." No, she didn't do that. But she was like, "Hey," and she introduced herself. I was like, "Okay, yeah, we're going to have you on the show." So
I come to Charlotte. I did live here. I attended Winthrop University. After university, I lived here up until 2017. I moved to Atlanta to pursue acting.
Yeah.
So the first time I ever stepped foot on a professional set was in 2015 here in Charlotte for the show Shots Fired. I don't know if you remember that show. It stars Sanaa Lathan. It was shot here in Charlotte, and that was my first time like working behind the scenes for the whole show. And that's when I was like, I'm going to be a lead actress. And that was 2015.
What did you study at Winthrop? I'm sorry, I had to ask.
Not theater. And not mass comm either.
That's fair. You said on that set, I'm going to be a lead actress. When you said that, like, to your friends, to your family, what was the reaction? Like, what did they say?
I think a little bit before that, because this is after college, I had already just told my mom, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to be an actress. And she was like, okay. I always had talked about being an actress, like, but I never really acted on it. But 2015, I was like, I'm going to be an actress. I'm going to be an actress.
I'm saying, you
now
did
I'm an
it.
Actress.
You did it.
Yes.
Growing up in Clemson, how did that shape you? Like, do you bring that with you, like, everywhere?
I mean, I think growing up in Clemson, going to church was like a huge part of my whole upbringing. And the type of church I went to, like, you had to stand up front, you had to make announcements, you had to sing solos. It didn't matter if you were on key or not. So a lot of the stage fright that I had to shake that off.
First solo?
Was it like 5 years old?
I mean, I'm saying, what was the song? Was it He Arose?
Give you the praise. I don't even remember the whole song. I just remember that was what over and over would give you the praise.
See, I remember I grew up in High Point. So, I say this all the time. I grew up in High Point, but you know, He Arose. I couldn't sing at all. Like, all my family, they can sing, musically inclined. I'm like, man, why? I look back, I'm like, man, y'all embarrassing me.
It's not about singing. It's just about where your heart is.
That's what they told me. That's what they told me. I guess, you know, what do you hope to? What's your dream role? What do you hope to play? Who do you hope to play? I know you have one.
I mean, it's hard to say like a dream role. I love being able to play real characters and real people. I would love to play like in another biopic, but I don't know who I look like. People say I look like Erykah Badu, so I don't know like who I could actually play. But I mean, I love psychological thrillers and something fun.
So you want to play like the killer or the?
No. The one that you don't think is the killer, then it turned out she was the killer the whole time. Yeah,
it's
maybe.
like that. What's that show? I hate to bring up another show while we're promoting this show. With Tessa Thompson.
His and Hers.
His and Hers.
I mean, I ain't seen it.
Nah, it's been out long enough. The mama did it.
The mama did it.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to be like the mama? And shout out In the Heat of the Night, because she was in the Heat of the Night back
right. Yeah. That sounds fun.
So you want, man, who do we have?
Heels have more fun.
That's fair. That's fair. I want to play a bad guy. I would want to play a bad guy.
You'd be good at it.
I should ask this. What's next? What is next? And is there a watch party for?
There is a watch party.
Where's the watch party?
The watch party is actually near my hometown in Easley, South Carolina. Because I'm from Clemson. So it's in Easley at Amici's Thursday at 6:30 p.m. It's open to the whole community. So if you know anybody out in Easley, it's in between Greenville and Clemson. That's where Easley is. But yeah, they got pizza, wings.
Everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have a DJ. We're gonna show the first episode, do a little Q&A. I'll be there, and then we're gonna have like a disco dance party.
Yeah, wow. Oh, last question before I get you out of here. You've been so gracious with your time. What did you learn about yourself doing this role?
For one of my favorite compliments that I got from one of the veteran actors was that I'm very diplomatic. So I really took that with me. Two, I think it made me just, when I got home, just realize like my history and what I came from and just how privileged I am in comparison to my ancestors. Like, I'm doing things that they never had the privilege to do, never could have dreamed of, and it just really made me practice more gratitude.
Word. Shout out to you. Amethyst Davis here in studio, Live Impact News. Check out the Gray House Prime Video this Thursday, February 26th. And if you're in Easley, South Carolina, did I say it right?
Easily.
Easley.
At Amici's.
At Amici's. Stop by. Is it free or is it?
It's a restaurant. So
it's a restaurant.
It's
You can walk
it's
in?
free. So you can walk in. You can order your own wings and pizza.
Oh, okay.
But
I
you
thought
can
the food
party
was
with
free.
us.
I was about to plug the food for free. Carlene and I were about to make a trip down there, but never mind. It ain't free. But check out the Gray House. Amethyst, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.